Hello everyone. Did you ever wonder what would happen to a starburst if you shot it? Well, I've got one lemon starburst behind here wrapped in masking tape. I'm going to shoot it with the Benjamin Trail. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen to it, if anything. Stay tuned. I'm likely only going to get one shot at this, so. Benjamin Trail NPAW weather 22 caliber with a 14.3 grain Crossman pointed pellet versus a starburst candy, that is. Wow. Well, I think y'all seen what happened. Great, now I've got candy everywhere. Holy Christ, it just pulverized it. Yep, back in a minute. More tales from the workbench. That's what I just shot, 11 starburst. And there's the wrapper. Just destroyed the candy. Well, you seen it when it exploded. I'm wondering what's going to happen if I tie 4 together. If it'll go through all of them, or if the pellet will get deflected after the first or second one. But I'll save that for later on in the video, if I do it. This video is about, I was going to go over my Benjamin Trail NPAW weather again, because the first video I did about it, when I first got it in 2012, I had my camera up and down instead of side to side for HD. So I watched that video again today. I got a fly flying around here. It's wintertime. Get out of here. Yeah, I looked at it again and I'm going, yeah, you can't really see anything in the video. So I'm going to go over it again. I just got to move some stuff here and get my coffee up here. And I vape. But, oh yeah, got these in the mail. Well, I got these a while ago. Medium height scope rings for my Savage model 93. Model 93 R17 HVSS, that's what it is. They're medium height rings for the scope that's on it, because the scope that's on it right now is, well, the rings that are on it are low profile rings, and the front barrel of the scope is touching the barrel. And I don't like that, so I gotta heighten them. That's what these are for. But more about them. They're scope rings. Woo, big deal. $3 on eBay. Aluminum. And it comes with an Allen wrench. Okay. Let's put them back in the package. Put them up there for later use. Let me get my... everything's set up here. But yeah, here we go. I just got these blocks from my dad. My mom said they better the other way. Even though that ends, this ends for the barrel, but that will snug the scope in there, or the snug the stock in there. Okay, yeah, I'm going to pause the video and take the camera out of the mount here. Okay, starting from the buttstock. You see it's got a recoil pad on it, a ventilated recoil pad. And the stock is APG Realtree Camo. And if you can see that there, get focus here. It says Realtree. That's upside down. APG, whatever APG stands for. Benjamin Trail. NP. There's the scope that's on it. Center point 3 to 9 by 40 AO, which AO means adjustable objective, which means I can turn this to focus. I think it's from 25 feet to infinity, the objective is. And it's got the thumb and index finger turret style scope adjustments. Instead of having the caps, and you need a quarter or a dime, whatever, to adjust them. It's got, the biggest part of this gun was, when they first come out, it was the integration of the Picatinny or the Weaver style rail. That's welded right to the top of the receiver. And I guess the first production of these rifles, there was a lot of problems with those Weaver rails coming off just from the recoil of the gun. They were breaking off, but I guess they remedied that problem. And apparently the new NP2s that Benjamin brought out, the ones that are assembled in the US, aren't like this. They're not solid like this rail is. The NP2 is solid, and I think it's 3 points, and there, you can see right through. You can see underneath the rail itself, which this system is better. It's welded all the way around. Okay, moving over here, see it says nitro piston. Y'all know how it shoots because I've done so many videos on it. There's my carbon fiber barrel shroud, which needs to be cleaned. That was another thing about this gun, or the MP series. They all come with sling mounts, but this gun didn't come with a sling, whereas all the other MPs and the MPXLs did. There's the back stud there underneath. I'm not planning on putting a sling on it. I really don't need a sling on it. Yeah, but I don't know what more to say about it. It's got your manual safety right here in front of the trigger. That's on safe right now. You push it forward to fire. And the other thing about this gun was, when it was first bought, it had like a 2-stage trigger in it, which the standing joke about it was the first stage took 2 weeks to pull before the second stage or the whatever stage would kick into fire. But I modded that because I couldn't get the Charlie DeTuna GRT3 trigger in Canada because he wouldn't ship it up here. That's fine. I went on YouTube and found a mod for myself, and it consisted of buying a remote control car RC bearing for a wheel. And it came in a package of 2, and it cost me 30 cents and free shipping. So by placing that bearing in the trigger, it took up all the slack, because the trigger used to come back to about here. And now when you cock it, it's right there. It's ready to fire. It's almost a hair trigger, but it's nice. It's really great. I don't see any reason to replace the trigger, because it's fine. It's a metal trigger, not steel, but pot metal probably. And you see if you watch my videos, then you've seen the trigger mod that I did, because I posted a video on it when I did it. It's 22 caliber, by the way, if I didn't mention that before. I don't even know if it's even mentioned on this gun at all. It might be right there. But yeah, this is a Crosman Benjamin Trail MP2, or MP all-weather, not MP2, MP all-weather in APG camo and 22 caliber. Great, great gun. And a lot of people are saying, why are you getting the MP all-weather? Why don't you get the MPXL, the one that shoots supposedly up to 1,100 feet per second in 22? Well, that claim of shooting 1,100 feet per second in any air rifle that's 22, that claim is for shooting AP, what was it? What was it? The PBA ammo, that's it. PBA or lead-free ammo. The PBA is plastic, basically, with a kind of a metal core. And the pellets weigh like a quarter to half as much as a lead pellet does. That's why they shoot so fast at it, but they're not accurate at all. This gun likes the Crosman 14.3 grain hollow points and pointed pellets. I don't know why. Well, it's a Crosman gun, so it's going to like Crosman pellets, right? Yeah. And that's pretty much it, I guess. Looking over it again. It's a great rifle. It weighs about 8 3/4 pounds. So it's not really one of those rifles that you want to walk around with a whole lot in the woods. What else can I say about it? It has no problem killing squirrels, I know that. Oh, that's right. With the 14.3 grain pellets, I'm getting about 823 feet per second out of it. Down from the claim of 950 that's on the box. Of course, again, with PBA ammo, right? Even at 823 feet per second, I'm still getting almost 22 foot-pounds of energy. 21 point something. But it's more than adequate for taking small game. I don't know what the claim was. I don't know if my light just went off. The claim was out to 40, 50 yards, I guess. Or even 30 yards. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, that's the Benjamin Trail MP all-weather and APG camo. And this aftermarket barrel shroud, carbon fiber, or it's supposed to be anyway. Maybe it's just made to look like carbon fiber. I don't know if it really is or not. Was from Sabo Industries in, I think, Omaha, Nebraska. I don't know if they still make them, but they only made them for the MP, the Trail MP and the Trail MP XL. I think the only two guns that he made them for. Steel barrel, steel receiver, well, everything's steel, obviously. It's a gun. That's why it weighs so much. And it's nitro piston as well. That's the power plant in it. Anyway, I'm going to end this video because I'm all over the place with it. Okay, that was my review number 2 on, I'm not going to mention it again, this gun. Alright, see you later.